Welcome back. Do you think some of the policies that, or at least the initiatives the government is taking, for instance, that to the National Assembly, do you think they will in any way help ease this recession that we're in?
Well, it is better to do something. Once you have a problem, it's better to do something than not do anything at all.
Does it give you confidence if you were an investor?
Well, the government is talking about spending on public infrastructure and all of that. What worries me is the economic emergency bill, because which wants to undercut procedures. And that worries me a lot. If I were an investor, that would be a red flag for me, because that's a very unstable environment. The rules are never clear. The rules are never clear. You want your rules to be clear when you're coming. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you talk about everything is ad hoc. We have always been having ad hoc situation. We have an ad hoc mentality in the country. Has ever worked? The military rule came, it was ad hoc. Everything is ad hoc, emergency. You understand? That's the philosophy of military rule, was philosophy of emergency, to rescue the country and you ruin the country. And we have experience. Sanusi just left. It came with the emergency powers. You know, it was not written, but then he overrode all procedures and what happened? What resulted from that?
Okay, Mr. Chuks Nwachukwu is a legal practitioner and also a fellow, Nigerian Chartered Institute of Public Administrations. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Thank you.
Well, just before we wrap this up, we'd like to highlight some comments coming through from you out there. We see quite a number of people are tweeting about this NDDC scholarship. They say that the NDDC is yet to publish the list of those who have qualified for this scholarship. Some of them have done all the tests, all the exams, and they've even gotten admission to schools, some resuming 26th of this month. But till today, the NDC says that there's no word whatsoever from them about whether or not they're going to fulfill the scholarship for which they have already done the exams and passed. They compare some others. I think they say, is it PTDF?
Is quite different from that. They've been quite responsive, and that's why they say the NDDC should speak up on this. Otherwise, loads and loads of Nigerians are going to lose out on their admissions.
Yeah. And besides, I mean, the NDDC had this challenge some time ago where students who had admission in, I think, in UK were protesting non-payment. And now, even before they start, there's questions all over the place already about this one. So hopefully that the NDDC will indeed attend to these young ones who are waiting on them, having done all the tests, all the exams. Could NDDC please just put out that comment so that they can know what their fate is, at least? Well, perhaps we should just say this before we wrap. I mean, I had someone who was having a conversation, and he said, look, the people don't have to fear the government. If that happens, that's tyranny. But when the government fears the people, that's the way it should be. That's liberty. That's the show today. We thank you all for watching. I'm Chamberlain Usof.
I'm Sulaiman. Lady, many thanks.
And thank you, Maokwe Ogun.